Hi lovelies, today I'm going to show you how to create this peachy inspired look. Slightly inspired by my nails. I just love this look. It always makes me feel really happy and I hope that you guys enjoy it, so if you want to see how to get this peachy look done, do stick around. Of course, everything I've used today is vegan and cruelty free, and I'll have a list of all of the products used just down below too. Getting us started, I take roughly this much, it's about half a nail. You don't need too much because it is a very thick mixture. Just go in slow downward motions down your face. Like I said before, this primer, extremely mattifying, smooths over your pores, lasts a really long time. I love it. Next step, I'm going to use the dregs of my Illuminare foundation. This is the mattifying formula and it's in the colour porcelain. Oh yeah, I'm using roughly this much. You don't need to use too much of this because it's 50% pigment. I'm using my Sigma F82 brush for this. I find that this works beautifully for foundation. The reason that we're stippling this so much into our pores is the exact reason. I want my pores to be minimised, but it also does help your makeup last way longer. As you can tell, this is a pretty full coverage foundation. Now, my favourite concealer ever, Adorn Cosmetics. This is the Cover Correction Mineral Concealer in the colour Light. And I'm taking my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. So going over any problem areas, and I love this concealer so much. It gives a really good coverage and it just makes friends with anything you put it with. And then I just use a very small, slight amount just under my eyes. So I use my e.l.f. This is for under eyes, so it is the highlight and conceal. So this, of course, you use to make your highlighter pop, but I find it works great for making my under eyes look like I've actually got some life to me. This is in the palest colour, by the way, for any of you that are interested. If you couldn't tell from the fact it is glaringly bright on the screen. So I'm taking my same foundation brush, but I just flip it over to a lighter side. Make sure it goes into those fine under eye wrinkles that we've all got. Please say we've all got them so I don't feel bad about myself. I think we've all got them. Now using my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. This is in the colour Sheer, even though it's not sheer, but you know what else. And this bottle is nearly finished, but luckily I've got a backup because I always panic I'm going to run out of stuff, so I tend to double up on things that I really like. Put that much on my finger. Delicately putting that on my eyeball area. So starting us off, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in the number 12. Just going to try and groom out these sparse beasts. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. It's half empty. Half full, half empty. I never actually got that psychometric, or is it that psychology sort of test about half empty, half full, because I'm like, well, if you are drinking it or consuming something, then you're emptying it. If you're filling it up, then you're filling it, so it's half full. But you know, that's my overthinking brain as a child. They are not Instagram worthy, but they are better than they were. So everyone knows how much I love Makeup Geek, and today is no exception. Starting off, we are taking Sorbet just with a Sigma E55 eye shading brush to pack that all over the lid. And I just sort of lightly dust it underneath the brow bone too. Taking my soft dome brush by Makeup Geek in with a tiny bit of Mango Tango. Just in little circular motions. Circle and sleep. Creme Brulee. Just dusting over all of that work that we just did to bring some more warmth. I forgot to bake under my eyes. Taking my Peachy Real Minerals. Taking that same soft dome brush, going in with a bit of Beaches and Cream and Vanilla Bean. Just gonna kind of sweep that just up below the brow bone and on the inner part of our eye. This is my new brush by Makeup Geek, so it is the Defined Crease brush, and I've got to say it feels firm but fluffy, and that's just what I'm after, so I'm really excited to try this out. And I'm going to go in with a bit of Cocoa Bear. Ooh, that picks up the product beautifully. Just going to circle that in this little section. Oh my god, okay, this gives a really good finish. I'm so glad I brought this brush. This was the brush that was missing from my collection. I want to take a little bit more Mango Tango because I really want those colours to sort of pop. Just washing over. I feel like that's had long enough to bake, so I'm taking my fluffy brush, which is my buffing brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to take this brush again, like I'm already in love with it. Not gonna lie. Going in with a bit of creme brulee. Then I'm taking, you guessed it, Mango Tango. And I'm taking that a little bit closer to the lash line. I just sort of want to blend these colours together because Mango Tango by itself might be a little bit much for underneath my eye. Just a hint, like, even that might be too much. Sorry, that was Mocha that I just put on, by the way. Okay, let's try. Just a little like buff. Now I'll just take a clean brush. Try and buff those all together. Also doesn't help the fact I'm so hungry because we're on our way to the vegan fair. I'm getting hangry now. This is my Pacifica kind of all-rounder, neutral, miracle colour. And we're just going to line our lower lash line with this and go into the inner tear duct too. Taking my Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics loose colour in Oberon, because this is one of my favourite shades. It's iridescent and beautiful and I love it, and it goes really well with this look, so I'm using it on my inner tear ducts. Okay, there is a big cat fight going on outside. Jeez. Taking my Adorn Cosmetics Loose Mineral Foundation with SPF 15 because we will be outside for a bit today. This is in the colour Light. Taking my Vegan Kabuki brush by Adorn. Just going to pat in a little bit of this. I also like to use this colour to go down my neck. Oh my god, that made my voice go really weird. It's the small things in life that amuse us. Lining my lids with a Kat Von D tattoo liner in the black colour. And I do have a tutorial on how to do this, so I'll link that in the little box of all goodies down below. And I'm going to take my Colourpop cream gel liner. This is in the colour Swerve. Just going to apply some mascara. Voila, mascara is on. I'm taking another Makeup Geek palette now, using the contour shade for any other cool tone, fair toned people like me. This is in the colour Breakup. Now I'm going to take this lovely peachy tone here, which I've totally forgotten the name of. Mix it with a little bit of the pinky here. And just kind of put that quite high up on my cheekbones. Putting a highlighter on. So I'm taking the white part and just sort of dotting that around, and then quickly using my ring finger to dab that into where we want. It gives a very tacky surface for the highlighter to cling to. Using my Peachy Celestial Glow. I've been using this a lot recently actually, so you can probably tell. And I'm going to take some of Venus and Sun using my Makeup Geek cheek highlighter brush. Puts on a little bit of an angle, and then we're just sweeping and buffing. You guys just saw that? I just put it in my Cupid's bow. Okay, so that's most of the makeup look done. I'm just gonna dry this wet mop on my head, and I'll be back soon. So I've sorted my hair out, clearly. Sorry, y'all can see in the mirror. And my makeup, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at that highlight now. I'm like, ugh. Sorry, I love highlighter, a little bit much. First time I'm using it, oh my gosh. I haven't worn an actual lipstick in forever, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna test this out without a lip liner to really put it through the ringer. Oh, that shade. Oh, I love this color. So this is the shade Gullible, by the way. Oh my gosh. So it feels really creamy. Obviously I'm gonna be testing it out during the day, but oh, that's such a pretty color. So this is how the look finishes up. It's sort of like a springtimey peach sort of tone, because I painted my nails this color last night and I just felt like doing something that was fresh. And of course everything I've used today is vegan and cruelty free, and I'll have a list to all of the products I've used just down below. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below if you've also tried any of these Makeup Geek lip products, because I bought sort of one of each kind and I kind of want to get into more. I'll be doing a full review. I hope that you lovelies have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. If you're interested, do check out my vlog. I'll also have a link down below, or it's going to be the next video, whichever way I manage to work this all out.